And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for the runner. De Paul looking to break out here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Great hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, what a mistake! Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. Pavard gets it clear. And that's been intercepted. And it's Griezmann. De Paul. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to break. Montpellier looking to pot. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's tried one! That's got him rattled. Messi. Nice little ball through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Passing nice and neat. Neymar now on a hat-trick. Plays a delicate ball. And the danger is cut out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Now it's De Paul. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. De Paul. Now it's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Shifted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Got a shot away! Fabinho gets good distance on it. Bastoni. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Akanji gets over and intercepts. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar. Oh, they could break here. João Cancelo gets away from his opponents. Cleared without complication. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri, and it's lofted through here. That's beautifully weighted. That's a fine interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Some resolute defending there. Nice bit of trickery. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. What about... And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
To give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That'll be a corner. Messi plays it short. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Neymar. Akanji. Sends it forward. Neymar. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary. Gets away from his opponent. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Marquinhos. Bastoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they can counter here. Threads one in. He could be in here. And he's running through. De Paul. De Paul! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Defending was strong and firm.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The attendance for this match was 43,886.
Down that right flank. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That is a great pick out. He's left his man. Gets his pass away. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now they can spring out of defence. Montpellier appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Room for a shot. Climbs up big. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Akanji. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Musiala. Oh, it's opened up for him. Mbappe! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Conte turns back here, probably the best option. Pavard, and it's Conte. Bastoni.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Pedri. That is Conte. Away from immediate danger. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Montpellier have a free kick. And he's lifted it over. And it's Messi. Pavard. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. No way he was going to let him past. Pavard. Great run on the overlap here.
4
Messi.
added minutes has been indicated.
Hoisted in. Messi. And the ball is out of play. Four added minutes on the board.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well read, and the danger is averted. João Cancelo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been won straight back. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cross goes in there. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
The Paul plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's to Paul. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Gets good distance on it. Montpellier can counter promptly here. He's found a way through. Now it's to Paul. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pedri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ronaldinho. Oh, they can break here. No, there's no going past him this time. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. He's through. Real chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Good spot, he's seen the run. Very nicely done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Neymar. Threads one in.
Chance! Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. He is through here. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Marquinhos. Defending was strong and firm. And it's gone back to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. And that's another good win of the ball. Fabinho. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Nice defending, physical and effective. Knocks it away. Have their second corner now. Cleared away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Neymar. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Neymar is the guilty party there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been cut out, well played.
The attendance for this match was 44,804.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Can he finish? Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul. He's in a good position here. Neymar. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 3 coming up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
João Cancelo, poor pass that, sloppy. Marquinhos makes the interception. Opts for safety. Tchouaméni. Neymar has created one goal already. Messi. Pavard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pavard. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a pass! He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception. And Back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Here's Tromeni. Pavard. Gets away from his opponents. He's fizzed it forward.
Montpellier have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Substitutions taking place.
Montpellier are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And they're quick to get it back. Now that tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Montpellier probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Messi. Now the counter. Time added on will be 2 minutes. De Paul. And the ball's a good one here. Musiala. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
The latest travel information is currently
So
being
thank you
displayed
very
on
much,
the
Jim, for
screen.
joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
rappelons à l'intention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de boire avec modération. Toute personne au comportement visiblement étrange ou inapproprié sera exclue du stade. Merci.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Now it's Messi. Foden, and the shot! And it's Casemiro. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Montpellier can counter promptly here. Neymar. Done delicately. In comes diving header! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Montpellier trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Does well to stand firm and defend it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Casemiro.
Montpellier are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. João Cancelo. Bastoni. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. He can run onto that. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Romario! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicked it back from... It's Casemiro! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Stones. Played to Casemiro. Stones. And Casemiro. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Foden versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the counter is on. Hernandez. Well, nicely intercepted. So, what can they make of this? No, again, there's no way through. And he's on his way! Oh, he's had a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldinho with the clearance.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Si vous avez un billet, regardez bien l'écran.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is Foden!
And he's got his cross in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Stones. Marquinhos. To Messi. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. And Romario! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Out to the right. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Bastoni. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Played back to the goalkeeper.
306.
João Cancelo. And it's Ronaldinho. Montpellier looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Romario delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Drives it in. Now the counter. João Cancelo. And it's Ronaldinho. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Attention, changement.
Now it's Romario. Oh, good spread. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. And that has been clubbed away. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Gea clears. And that's been won straight back. Well, they could break here. Neymar. He can run onto that. He's in a good... Real chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Romario has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Changement.
Bellingham. Montpellier finding their passes. Bellingham.
Montpellier can admit to being second best so far. They've not...
Great hit! In he goes again! It's there! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Montpellier playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Backward it goes. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The press is doing its job, and possession has been lost. João Cancelo just eases him off the ball. Out of play for a throw. And that's been intercepted. Tries to dink it in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Montpellier thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Montpellier never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to Montpellier have a free kick. Pavard. Header! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he welcomes it in, and the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Montpellier trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Chouameni. Now Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's onside. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sends it forward. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Oh, Neymar! That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pedri. Chouameni. Great ball if he can get there. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot's on here. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Some good work on the right flank here. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Guardiola. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. Montpellier applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be to... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Neymar. Messi. Great run on the overlap here. Neymar. Guardiola looks to go up and over. Oh, good ball, shots up, shapes to shoot! Surely this time! He's hit it first time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
He's found a way through. Decent hit! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Montpellier take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Neymar, he's left his man. Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Great in for the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Messi. Here's Chouameni. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And now the breakaway. Chouameni. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Shots on here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Nos joueurs ont 45 minutes pour refaire leur retard.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Keeper's ball. Time and again they are repelled. Pavard has created 1 goal already. Pedri. Messi. Pavard. Pavard hurtling down that right flank. Bastoni. Now it's DePaul. Played out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Messi. He's got away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Montpellier appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Chouameni. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Oh, great shot. Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Montpellier clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Montpellier take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Musiala. Bastoni. It's Pedri. Chouameni. Messi. Now Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. João Cancelo. Bastoni. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary. Cleared without complication. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pressing is high and relentless. Well seen, saw that coming. Pavard. Just eases him off the ball. Thinks one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Hernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Might be danger here. Goes down, but nothing given. Chance to break.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Montpellier lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Marquinhos cuts out the pass.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were...
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. João Cancelo has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Messi. Foden. Nice little ball through. He's cut it out. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Traumeri just eases him off the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Messi. The muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe. Hernandez. Montpellier, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Threads one in. Neymar not. Montpellier have a free kick. Stones gets over and intercepts. Now then, the ball's come loose. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Shot a goal! It's bounced out! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Neymar.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Lobbed in behind. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Casemiro with the cross. Montpellier can start a counter here. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Now it's Bellingham. And here's from Mario. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Messi. Traumeri. Oh, that's Ronaldinho! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Some resolute defending there. Hernandez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Montpellier need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.